What's up, YouTube? Combat here, and today I want to talk about the new weapons that dropped in Modern Warfare Remastered recently. So that is the MWR, the Kamchatka 12, and the Magnum 44. And this has caused a lot of controversy, but I don't want to focus on the controversy. I want to focus on whether or not they're overpowered, where they rank in their respective weapon tiers, and just overall, what guns they remind me of from past Call of Duty. So I'm going to try to make some correlations between them. Now, just a quick disclaimer, I haven't actually unlocked any of these weapons. I haven't gone to the depot and tried to purchase them. I haven't bought COD points to try to buy them. I'm very sour towards this whole thing, so I've just picked the guns off the ground, and this is just kind of my very preliminary opinions about them. Maybe if I unlock them, I'll have better opinions later on. But as for now, this is kind of where my opinions stand. So with the Magnum 44, which is the gun that I've picked up the least, just because I guess it's a sidearm, and I don't think as many people have it out as often. But I feel like it's just a slight downgrade from the actual Deagle. I feel that the Desert Eagle is just overall a better gun. At least in my hands, I like it more. I feel much more confident. I know that some people do like the Magnum better, but they do have identical stats. I just love the Deagle a little bit more. I feel that, you know, if you've put a few shots into a guy and you really need to finish him off, I feel more trust in swapping to a Deagle than I do into the Magnum. I feel like if I'm going just for pistol kills, I feel more confidence with the Magnum. But as an actual sidearm, I feel more confident with the Deagle. It is easily the second best sidearm in the game. It is better than USP. It's better than the M19. It's better than the M9. Like, head and shoulders better. Which I don't really like very much, that it's the second best in a tier. But at the same time, I think we needed better sidearms. And I'm okay with this Magnum being in the game because I think it does create some more variety in classes, and it's nice to see not everybody just running around with the Deagle. However, if you do unlock the Magnum, I don't think you need to use a permanent unlock token on the Desert Eagle because the Magnum and the Deagle are very similar, and I think you can wait until I think it's level 42 when the Deagle actually unlocks to unlock it, and then you don't need to waste a permanent unlock token because the Magnum performs in a very similar way. Now moving on to the Kamchatka 12. This gun, I said in my update video that it's going to be very reminiscent of the AA-12, and I was pretty correct. I've picked it up a few times, a couple times on shipment, a couple times on vacant, and it is a very easy gun to use. And it does kind of remind me of the AA-12, but it reminds me of like the AA-12 mixed with the Striker, mixed with the Brecci. And I don't know if I like that very much. And obviously it's not going to be as powerful as a Brecci because it doesn't have all the attachments like long barrel and quick draw and grip and all those things that made the Brecci a little bit more powerful or rapid fire, but it is still a very, very powerful gun, very good shotgun, and is easily head and shoulders better than the other shotguns in this game. It is by far the best shotgun in the game, and once again, I have an issue with that because it's only in supply drops. I think if this gun was launched with Call of Duty 4, I think it would be an overpowered gun, but I think we'd have a little bit more respect for it because it's unlocked to everyone. Now on to the yeah, so it's essentially Brecci 3.0, which is what the Kamchatka 12 is. So now moving on to the MWR, which is the FAL Auto from Black Ops 2 mixed with the ACR from Modern Warfare 2 mixed with the Scar H from Modern Warfare 2. If you don't remember the Scar H, it was a 2-bullet stopping power. If you had stopping power on, 2-bullet kill. The ACR was just a bullet hose that had 0 recoil, and the FAL was just a very powerful gun in Black Ops 2. And if you had auto for it, well, yeah, it was game over. So it reminds me a lot, just the way it sounds, the way it looks, as the FAL from Black Ops 2 looks kind of like the ACR from Modern Warfare 2. But overall, my kind of thoughts about it is it's a very, very strong gun, and it is slightly overpowered because of the fact that it's only unlockable in supply drops. It is by far the best automatic assault rifle, and it's probably the only gun that rivals the M16 in its versatility. But the other thing that it has on its side that the M16 doesn't is it's so much easier to spam an automatic weapon and spray than it is with a 3-burst weapon. So if you're in a panic mode, it's easier to get that kill with the MWR than it is with the M16. The other thing is a lot of people say there's a slow reload with it. You do not need stopping power with it, in my opinion at least. I've ran it with Juggernaut, I've ran it with UAV Jammer, and I've ran it with Sleight of Hand. That's just when I picked it up, those are the classes I had on it. It's not always stopping power. I feel that you do not need stopping power and you can run Sleight of Hand, which makes it even a better weapon. and I'm once again upset that there are supply drops. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, can please leave a like button, or please hit that like button. If you want to see more from me, hit that subscribe button. Comment down below what you think of these weapons so far, and until next time, guys, Combat signing off. Peace.